saying, you've got a heart of gold in there, she said, and let other people touch that heart of gold. She said, let people touch that heart of gold, because in view of what you've been through, you don't always trust people. And she's saying, but open that heart, because you're protecting yourself. And she's, yeah. Yeah. So she loves you very much. She thinks you've done a marvellous job with your life. You've done really well. And God bless you, she said. And you could do with some healing, she thinks. I don't know if you're interested in having spiritual healing, but we've got 2 clinics here. We've got one on Tuesday evening, 7 till 8:15, and one on Thursday, 10 till 12. Yes, that'll be good for you. That would be good for you, because
brilliant.
You're another one who toughs it out. You tough things out all the time. And when you need to rest, you don't necessarily rest.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I was burning the candle at both ends once upon a time.
You did what, sorry?
Burning the candle at both ends once upon a time. Burning the candle at both ends.
You throw a can of baked beans?
I was burning the candle.
Oh, candles.
Yeah, at both ends. It's not good.
Right. Okay.
We've had the encouragement there, so yeah, I think, well, thank you, June. Yeah, I've done what I think.
Yeah.
I don't run things and that, but you're right what you're saying.
Yeah. And she's
that's been not saying candle. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. She's saying, God bless you and keep up the good work. And do have some healing, because it'll do you good. And God bless you.
And you, thanks very much.
Bless you.
Cheers, Phil.
I'd like to come to the lady with crossing her arms, if it's okay. And there's a gentleman with you, slim, dark hair, but not a very tall person, not a 6-foot person, but less than that, a man. So he was slim, dark hair, and well dressed. Does this make any sense to you?
No, I'm afraid I don't.
Slim, dark hair, and well dressed. Let me see. I'll ask for some more information. Right. So I'll just ask it one more. I'll just say one more thing. I feel that he was somebody who felt responsible in a way, that he was someone in the family, felt responsible for people who were, he felt that he was quite high up in the family, and he would be responsible for anyone who was in the family. He felt that responsibility and that love for people. Would that sound like somebody that you know? No.
I'm afraid I don't.
Okay, well, I have to let him go then. Let's see if I can get anyone else for you. No, I'll have to pass on you, I'm afraid, because if you can't accept this one, I haven't got anyone else at the moment. Hopefully someone will come through later on.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'd like to speak to, sorry, I can't remember your name, Blue Jacket? Yeah. So there's a lot of love coming through from you at the moment, a lot of love coming through for you. And there's a feeling with you that you hold things in a lot as well. You hold your problems into yourself as well. And that you've had a few problems lately. Sorry. You've had a few problems lately that they want to help you with. Sorry. That they want to help you with. And they feel that there's lots of love coming through from a few people in the family. And they're saying that you feel that you have to do everything yourself. You don't. Stand back a bit, right? Sorry.
Where's Carol's foot?
Sorry?
The voice carries through the mic.
Oh, right, right, okay. Right, sorry. Interruption. Yes, and it's about your whole attitude to life is a very good one. It's a very good one, except sometimes you feel a little bit down. And does that make sense to you at the moment? Feeling a little bit down, things have been, you've got bad news on the television and everything, feeling a little bit, what's it all about?
Yeah.
Yeah. And they're saying, pull yourself up because these things that are happening at the moment will be gone before all that long. That all these problems will be gone. We've been through these things many times in this country where everything seemed to be happening at once and none of it was very good. At least those are the only things we hear about. So we will get over this, and there's no need for anybody to feel down over what's happening. So if the news gets you down, just turn it off for a few days so you can pull yourself up again. And the feeling is that it's about expanding what you're doing at the moment. And the feeling is that you're a little bit at home in a cocoon a little bit. Does that make sense to you? You're not going out as much as you would like to.
Oh no, I'm going out more.
You're going out more. Oh, because the feeling is that you need something that you're interested in other than what you're doing at the moment. You need something where you're meeting people, say learning a language or learning something else that you would like to do, where you meet people and you can chat to those people and you've got that in common. And they were saying that would be good for you at the moment because it's though you've got a little bit of a cloud over you at the moment.
Yeah, I suppose it's because of the weather, not getting out.
No, I don't think it's the weather that we're talking about. No. And sorry, I've got something going on down here all the time.
That's fine.
Yeah. And so it's I'm feeling that it's a family thing, that the family are sending you love. Those who've passed over are sending you love and wanting to cheer you up and just wanting you to have more than you've got at the moment because there's something else that you're interested in, that you could get interested in, that you would like, and it would take your mind off what's going in the world at the moment.
Okay.
And there is a tall man here, just looking at you and sort of putting his hand on your shoulder as though he was comforting you. A tall, medium-built man who's sending you love. And I don't know if this is your father or somebody close. Does he follow this description?
No, not.
Have you got somebody who follows that description?
Could be my uncle.
Feeling that there's a lot of kindness in him towards you, and he wants to help, and he likes to help the whole family, but he wants to help you because he feels that you're a little bit more down than you normally are. Does that make sense to you?
Not really, but yeah.
Yeah. So it's a bit of upliftment and doing something different where you meet people, maybe something totally different to what you're doing now that will take you out of that and take you out and build you up a little bit more. And everything, sometimes when you do something new, it gives you a new lease of life. And that's what I'm getting for you. And he's saying, we're all rooting for you. And just putting his arm around you and saying that he wants to be there for you because he feels that there's a sadness inside you, but he just wants to put his arm around you and give you a cuddle. And does that make sense to you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and that's what he wants. He wants you to just do something totally different so that you'll come into a different area and open yourself up to new things and new people and saying, God bless you and lots of love to you. And they're always there with you, that you're not on your own. They're there with you. And God bless you. Thank you.
Thank you, Jane.
I'd like to come to gentleman here. Sorry, I can't remember your name now. Yeah. And I've got your mother here. I think it's your mother or your grandmother. She's slim, and she's slim and strong, and a very strong woman.
Yes.
And didn't take any nonsense from anybody at all. And she was quite strong in the family as well. Quite, you did as you were told.
That's right.
And so she's very proud of you. She said you've done a lot more than she even knew that you would. And you you've she found that you're slightly different to the other parts of the family. She found a different personality
That's correct.
with you, and she said she had to find out about you because you're quite intricate in the way you think, in the way you are, and she was saying that she's very, very proud of you and keep up the good work that you're doing. And it's as though you went your own way.
That's right.
You didn't take advice from anybody.
No.
You went your own way. And she, at the time, they would seem a bit put out by it. But she said, no, you've done great. She said, you were right. You did what you wanted to do. And that was right. She said, it wasn't what I said I
Thank you.
would. But she said, basically, she just went along with it the way it was with you, because anything could happen, she said, in the way that you were. But very, very proud of you. And everything that you've done, she sees now that you knew a lot more than she did.
Thank you.
That's what she's saying.
Thanks.
God bless you.
Thank
And
you.
keep up the good work, she said, because you cheer people up as well. You cheer other people up.
Thank you.
And God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Can I come to the lady at the very end, the blonde lady with the fringe? I've got a lady here now. I've got two ladies here now. One is a mum figure, a little bit cuddly, and the other one is a beautiful young woman.
Okay.
And I feel that your mum was that beautiful young woman when she was young.
Yeah.
And that she was very lively,
Yes.
and that she walked into the room and she lit up the room.
Yeah.
And she walked in. So she just wanted to show how she is now and as she was then.
Yeah.
And very, very lovely, lively lady. And she said, you're just the same. You're just the same as her.
Oh.
And she's very proud of you and very pleased with how you've gone on, because you're very light-hearted. You don't let things get you down.
Mm-hmm.
And like she was. And you can light up the room as well when you go in there. And she's just saying, thank goodness somebody's carrying on what I started.
Oh,
know,
thank you.
And she's very, very pleased, very happy with how you've, and she feels quite proud of herself, because she thinks, oh, she copied off me, you know, sort of thing.
Oh.
But she knows that this is your personality anyway, that you're very upbeat, happy, get on with everybody, and generally make people feel better wherever you are.
Oh, thank
And
you.
so she's saying, do you know what you're actually doing? Do you understand how you're helping people and making them feel happy? She said, so she's very proud and saying, God bless and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
God bless you.
Thank you.
Lady in the white cardigan, is that white cardigan? Would you like, is it okay if I come to you? Got a gentleman with you. A gentleman with you. I'm feeling it's a husband or a father.
Yeah.
Link, and much love coming for you, and much protection, and so much love that it's impossible to put it into words. It's really strong love, and that you've been very sad when you lost this person. I've got a feeling it's more your husband.
Yeah, I lost a son as well. Yeah.
But you obviously were very sad when you lost both of them. But he's saying that you were very brave. had to do things that you hadn't had to do before, and you find it difficult to get used to after he passed. You had things to do that you didn't have to do before, and he's saying that you worked very hard, and he was here with you. You're looking as though you're not sure about this.
No, not really, no.
No, no. So he's saying that you went through a time when you lost, well, I'm feeling you lost your husband, and you had to deal with things that you didn't have to deal with before.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so. Yeah, some things, yeah.
And he's saying that you did such a good job with it. It was quite difficult at first, because it is when one person does one thing, the other person does something else. You have to get used to doing it all, and that that you've been a quiet person. He said you've been a quiet person, but you've
Yes.
had to come out of your shell a little bit because of that. It's made you come out of your shell because you've had to deal with more people and do things. And he's very pleased that you've done it, because you would have been quite happy really to go into a little cocoon, but it's better for you. And he said you are happier having had to do what you did. And so he's very pleased with you, because you did climb quite a mountain, he says, when that happened. And you've got yourself friends, and you're seeing people, and you're happy, and you're making other people happy as well. And he's very, very pleased and happy for you, and loving you a lot.
Oh,
And
thank
I also feel I am seeing the two men, one's your husband, one's your father. And now the father is coming through and saying how proud he is of you, and how well you've done, because they always thought you were going to be a very quiet person who didn't blossom out, but you've blossomed out.
Oh,
You've
thank
blossomed
you.
out, and that wasn't easy. That wasn't easy, because it's difficult when you're a bit shy. And
Yeah.
but you've done well, and they're all very pleased with you. And they're saying keep up the good work, and that people like to have you around.
Oh,
People
thank you.
like it when you come, because you chat and you make people happy, and you have a laugh. And so they're all very, very proud of you,
Oh,
saying
thank
God bless
you.
you, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Probably this lady, this lady here, would you like to? Okay.
Thank you.
So can't see you properly. There's a tall, handsome man with you, well built, very nice looking man. And I feel that he's part of the family. He was good looking, and the ladies liked him. Does this sound like somebody that you know?
Yes.
Yeah. And he knew he was good looking, and he liked the ladies liking him. But he was faithful. But he was faithful himself. He just enjoyed the glamour of it all, you know. And he's saying to you that actually he's saying to you that you have been and are a very good looking woman. And he's saying that he, he wants you to do something different with your hair. What a cheek. That's a cheek. He said that he'd like to see you. This is not me. He'd like to see you pushing your hair back, and he thinks it'll fit and suit you better. Not a sort, isn't it? Do you want to tell him what for? But anyway, you look very nice. You look very nice. And I think he was about looking nice. It was quite important to him that he looked nice. And so what else has he said? You could have a laugh with him as well. He was good sense of humour. And he says, you've got a good sense of humour too. And you enjoy being with people and having a laugh as well. And you're quite stoic. Nothing knocks you down very much. You don't get knocked down much. pull yourself up very quickly if something horrible happens and you have to deal with it, and then you pull yourself up quickly afterwards. Does that make sense to you?
Yes, it does, yeah.
And he said that you were a lot stronger than you say. Well, you look as though you are. He said you're a lot stronger a person than people would know. You're very strong inside about what you want to do and when you want to do it. And although you don't make any fuss about anything, you do what you want to do. You do what you want to do. Does that make sense?
Yes, I do.
You don't make any fuss about it or anything. You just do it. And he's saying that's very good. And he wants you to have a bit more joy in your life. It hasn't been so joyful just lately. And he'd like you to have a bit more joy in your life. And he's sort of saying, open your eyes and look what's around you that you can enjoy. Because sometimes you're a little bit focused on what you're doing and not really looking what's going around. Does that make sense to you?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
And so he's saying he's very pleased with you for that the way you are, because you don't make any fuss at all. You don't say, I'm going to do this. No, you just be very quiet and you just do what you want. And that's what he likes to see. And that strength in you, that strength is noticeable. People can see the strength in you. And he's saying, keep up the good work and God bless you.
Thank you,
And lots of love.
thank you.
I think I'm with the lady sitting there, if it's all right if I can come to you.
Hello.
And there's a lady here who is possibly your grandmother, your mother or your grandmother. Very glamorous lady,
Yeah, yeah,
very good looking, very glamorous, beautiful clothes.
yeah,
And it was always important to her to look nice.
yeah.
And she says, and you've carried that on.
Oh,
You've
okay,
carried that on, and she's very pleased because it was important to her.
yeah,
But she was very, very glamorous. And the feeling is that she didn't live to be in her 80s or something like that. She didn't live that long.
yeah, that's right.
So, of course, she's showing me as being still quite young. You know, looking at her, I would say, I'm not good with ages, but I would say 60s or about that when she passed, something like that. It was definitely younger than it should have been.
Yeah,
Yeah. Does that make sense to you?
yeah, grandma.
Yeah. So she's saying, yes, and she likes the way you're doing all that. And she says, you live your life, a happy life. You live a happy life. And you do what you would like to do. Although you have your problems,
Yeah,
you kind of push them off very, as much to say, no, I don't want to know about that. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm going to do what I like to do.
yeah,
Does that make sense
yeah,
to
it
you?
does, yeah.
Yeah. And yeah, so she's saying, you're a chip off the old block. That's what she's saying. And she's very pleased to see you doing. Because she's nice to have a bit of glamour around, she's saying. It cheers people up everywhere if they see a glamorous person walking along. It could be a man or a woman looking really nice. And it cheers people up. And that's what you do. She says you cheer people up.
That's
And
nice.
and also you're deep thinking. You're a deep thinking
Wow.
person. You work things out. You go right into things and work them out and see what's to be done, the right way to be done. So there's nobody who can boss you about, really. There's nobody that you wouldn't allow anyone to boss you about.
No.
And she's saying that's very good. And to keep up the good work. And she's so proud of you because of your, not just because you're beautiful, but because of your spiritual life as well.
Yes.
She said that you're very helpful to people and kind. And does that make sense?
Thank
She
you,
says
yeah.
you're always helping people.
Try to.
Yeah. And she said, keep up the good work and
Thank
God
you.
bless you and lots of love to you.
Thank you, thank you.
God bless you. I'd like to come to Daphne, if that's all right. Now, there is a very nice looking lady here as well. There's another glamorous looking lady here as well. And I'm feeling that I don't know if she's your mum or your grandmother or somebody very close to you, but she's very attractive and glamorous like you are. And
My mum was in her time.
yeah, and she's saying that you picked a thorny path for yourself when you were born, before you were born. You picked a thorny path medically because you've had a lot of problems medically, haven't you? She said, and it was very brave of you to do that. And she said that, and you've been so good going through the things that you have gone through, because you've been strong and you've got the love of Ivor, and you've just gone through it and thought, well, I'll just do my best and I'll go through it. But so you've often wondered why you've got these problems, medical problems that you've had. And it's because before we're born, we say what we want to learn, and there's a lesson in everything that happens. And if you have an illness or something like that, it teaches you. Well, we said before, it teaches you who your friends are. It teaches you patience and all sorts of things that you learn from being ill. And whatever happens to you, you're learning different lessons from that. But she said, you've done very well. You're working very well with it. And she said, you still look as beautiful as ever. And she's very proud of you. And she said, these things don't last forever necessarily. You know, things can improve. And she just wants you to keep your chin up and know that things can be better than they are.
That's lovely, Jane.
they are.
Thank you.
And God bless you and
Thank
lots
you.
of love to you.
The important thing is it brought me here.
Yes, that's it. You see, you might not have come here, might you? So that's but she made a point of letting you know that it's actually your choice before you were born, knowing that when we do go back home, as we would call it, back to heaven, that's all gone. No more pain, no more difficulties, young and strong, healthy and happy, and raring to go. So, and when we are over there, it feels like we've only been away for a little while, you know, year or something like that. That's how it feels there. So I'm having, at my age now, I'm having more and more people who are going up there and telling me what it's like, you know.
Of course.
Thank you. Ivor,
Thank you, Jane.
thank you. God bless. Thank you. Ivor, I think I've got your dad here. I think your dad, your father here. Can you hear me?
Yes.
I've got, he's very proud of you. He said you're a very strong man, and all your life you've helped other people with your strength and your love for people, and you are a very hardworking person. You're very hardworking, and you're always looking for more work to do. And he's saying, tone it down a little bit. You know, you have to think about your age a little bit, respect the age of your body a little bit, and not take on so much work as you do, because you're always willing to work. You'll always take more on, not remembering that you're actually having to respect your body now, because that's something that we all, unfortunately, we all got told to do, respect our bodies, respect the age of our bodies, and slow down a little bit, but still do what you really want to do. But he's very proud of you, because you've just been a tower of strength. You've been a tower of strength to not just Daphne, but to people around you, because you're so happy and you're always joking and laughing. And he's saying he's very proud of you, and keep up the good work. Keep up the good work, and God bless you, and lots of love to you. Okay, God bless.
Thank you very much.
It's a pleasure. Yeah, he's gone. Right. You have a nice one. I'll try the lady again behind. The lady. And this time I've got a mum figure, cuddly sort of a figure, mum.
Yes.
Lots and lots of love for mum. Lots
you.
and lots of love. She's just overwhelmed with love for you. And she says you're such a light. You're a light in the darkness. That's what she says. Because when she's been feeling down while she was here, you cheered her up. You brought her, and you brought her heart alive. You made her heart come alive with love for you, because you were such a lovely child. She said, and you've grown up lovely as well. She said, and you can't. She just can't tell you how much you've done for her, because of your goodness. And if she wasn't well, you'd be there looking after her and giving her love. Does that make sense to you?
Yes.
And she's very, very grateful. She's always been grateful for that. And she said, you know, you don't give yourself credit for the good things you do for people. You don't give yourself credit, she said, but you do such a lot for people. And she's so proud of you, because you don't make any fuss about anything. You kind of sit there looking quiet, but you're giving love around you all the time. You're spreading love around you all the time. And there are many people that love you because of your whole personality is full of caring and love for people and laughter, and you're great company to be with. So she's saying, thank you, thank you, thank you for what you did for her. And God bless you. And she loves you very much, and keep up the good work.
Thank you.
But give yourself a bit more credit. And God bless you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I'd like to come now to the lady just behind with the you've got a necklace on. Yeah, yeah, if that's all right. Right, there's a man here, a man, quite a tall man, and I'm feeling that he's in the family somewhere. He's been with you for quite a while, because he said that you've been through some difficulties, and he's been giving you love and, you know, help and strength to go through them. And he said, and you've done really well. You've done really well. You've worked your socks off trying to get things the way you want them, the way they are, and get through the difficulties. And he said, you're a person who they say paddles hard under the water, but you don't show it. So you're working hard, but you don't show it. And she said, and he's saying that loves you very much. But you have got a determination with you. If you want to do something, you focus on that and you do it. You keep doing it. You don't stop in the middle because you get tired or anything like that. You think, no, I'm going to keep doing it until it's finished. So you've got that strong determination there. That, and he's saying lots of love to you. You've done a really great job. And the feeling is that it's not always been easy for you either, because you've had people putting things in your way to stop you doing what you wanted to do. Does that make sense to you? So people not encouraging you, but more the other way around.
Yeah,
That
in
makes
a
sense.
way, there's yeah.
Yeah. And so you carried on doing what you wanted to do regardless. And he's so pleased because you're coming into this area, spiritual area, which is a wonderful thing to learn the spiritual things of life.
Yeah.
And to be able, especially to meditate, and do that, because that's a great help, and can take people out of all their problems if they meditate.
Yeah.
And so don't expect it to be difficult all the time. It's as though it's been for so long that you're not used to anything else at the moment.
That's right.
But he said all these problems will iron themselves out. And you've faced them, you've dealt with it, and that's the best you can do. And very, very proud of how strong you are. And saying, God bless you, keep up the good work,
Thank
and
you.
lots of love to you.
Thank you.
Yeah. Anybody that I haven't done? Terry, I'd like to come to you, if that's all right.
Yes,
And I'm
thank you.
feeling I've got your father here. And he is saying that he's very proud of you because of your way of being. is that you're a very happy, friendly person. You don't take any nonsense from people, but you're very happy and friendly and you get on with everybody. You get on with a lot of people and you're a great help. And when you're around, people feel happier because you exude this happiness with the way you smile from your eyes. You exude happiness and people around you feel joyful as well. And he's saying that sometimes you feel a bit down, but you always bring yourself up. You always bring yourself up and don't let yourself be be knocked over by anything that happens to you. You've had a few difficulties in
Yeah.
your life and you've overcome them. You've overcome them. Not always been easy, but you've done that.
Yeah.
And he just wants to say, keep up the good work. You are awake, aren't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So keep up the good work because you do spread joy around you. People just have to look at your sparkling, laughing eyes and they feel better. And saying keep up the good work and you've also, as you say, and you've got over difficulties. You don't even talk about it to people. You don't talk about it much. It would be a good help if you did talk about to your friends any difficulties that you're having. But we know that men do have a difficulty in discussing things, don't they? Men don't like to talk to each other. I don't know why. Do you know why?
No.
No. Does any man know here why men don't like talking to each other? Don't like talking about their problems? Fear. What, of being made to look silly? You said fear? Yeah. Who said fear? Oh, you, sorry. Oh, right. Anyway.
Sure.
Yeah. So anyway, saying God bless you and lots of love to you.
Thank you.
And now, I'd like to come to the gentleman with the white, you just talking. Yes. No, I'm
Hello, good
feeling-
morning. Good
feeling-
morning.
Feeling lots of joy and music around you. I'm seeing, I don't know, it's dancing and dancing. There's a woman dancing and I don't know if it's Spanish dancing, but it's lively dancing. Does that mean anything to you?
No,
Pardon?
no.
No. Oh, right. Let's see if I can get some more. Well, this woman that is dancing, I'll just ask her a little bit more about it.
Give my address if you like.
I can't hear you.
Nothing.
Sorry, I'm a bit.
It's okay. I was just digressing.
Oh, yeah.
No, my address, not my dress.
Yeah.
I just dress like I am when I dance, except on the weekends.
Yeah. So there's a woman, and although there's a man, and I feel the man is your father or your grandfather.
Oh, great.
And he was a strong man. He was very strong, happy, cheerful, and liked everybody. And I feel that he was somebody who would make people laugh, make people enjoy their lives. It's almost as if that he could be not necessarily in show business, but that sort of person who made people laugh all the time.
Yeah, father.
Yeah. And he was a lovely man. And he's saying that you're the same. And he's very proud of you. He says that he was like you, looked like you when he was young,
That's right. Yeah.
looked
Mm.
like you, and
Yes.
he was, and you are like him. So he's saying that
He likes that.
sorry,
Did you say he likes that?
he likes that
Yeah.
you look
Thank you.
that you look like him, and that you are like him spiritually as well, because you make people happy. I mean, I'm looking at you, and I'm seeing happiness and joy and all
Really?
this sort of thing. Yeah.
How lovely for you.
That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm feeling that
That's
you
great,
do.
that's great.
You do to people, because that's what he was like. That's what you're like.
Uh-huh.
And he's pleased that you are like that. And that you are, if you come into a room, everybody knows you're there because of your personality is a big personality. And so he's very happy and he's very pleased, and he just wants to say lots of love to you and God bless you.
You send it
Oh,
back.
yeah.
Thank you.
Who haven't I done? I haven't done the lady at the end either, have I? Let's see. There was a lady now, and she looks like you, and she looks like you, and she's a very pretty lady wearing lovely clothes. Sorry. The lady, oh, sorry, at the very end with the blonde hair.
Jill.
Jill, yeah, sorry.
The one who did the reading.
Thank you. Right, okay, thanks. Yeah. Yeah, so this lady looks like you. And I'm feeling that she's showing me quite young, as though she didn't live to a terribly old age. So she's a very sort of woman who walked into the room and was very joyful and light and happy. Does this make any sense to you?
I'm struggling to place her at the moment. I didn't look like my mum at all when I was younger.
You didn't know your mum?
No, I didn't look like.
Oh, you didn't look like
my
her.
mum.
What about your nan?
Didn't
No,
look like
no.
her either.
Well, there's somebody in the family.
I know I have a lost sister in.
She didn't live very long. She
Spirit.
didn't live to a long age, this lady.
I'm struggling. I'm sure she's there. I'll bear her in mind. I'm just sorry I can't place her.
Right, let me see. Right, so
I have been given a sister in spirit that was a lost child and
oh,
apparently looks like me.
oh, right. Well, this will be her then. But she is showing me grown up. But did she
No.
grow up?
Yeah, I don't know. It could be my father's sister that I didn't
Yeah,
know.
but she's a very floaty lady anyway, you know, feminine, floaty, wearing beautiful summer sort of clothes and very pretty. And it was important to her not just to look nice, but to be nice to people, to be nice to other people. She liked to make people happy. And she's saying that that's what you do in your gentle way.
Thank you.
You've got a very gentle way of making people happy and making people calm down. You make people calm down when they're distressed, distraught, or going a bit nuts because of something that's happened to them, that you can calm people down and make them feel better again. Does that make sense to you?
Well, coming from someone who's constantly anxious, it's nice that I have that effect on other people.
Well, you do,
Thank you.
you do have that effect, because even when you were giving the reading, that very gentle voice,
Thank
I'm
you.
sure you calmed everybody down with that.
Thank you.
But so that's what this lady is saying.
I'll go through my family tree. She will pop out.
Yes, she
Thank you.
does look like you, very feminine, pretty, and wears floaty clothes in the summer, you know, floating, lovely
Okay.
clothes. And she's saying that, yeah, she's saying that you might be like that inside, but the impression you give to other people is that you calm them down.
I'm a good actress. Thank you.
Well, this is what she's saying. Now, do you meditate? She would like you to do some more meditation.
Okay, more of
She'd
it then.
like you
Thank
to do some meditation,
Okay.
because that will help you to calm down. But and then you will be, as you make other people feel, and you'll be calm yourself the way you're making other people feel. And she said you underestimate yourself quite a lot for what you can do, and she wants you to give yourself more credit. Give yourself more credit for what you do in this life, and don't go into a little cocoon and pretend to be nobody. Does that make sense?
Yes, very much.
Yeah. It's as though you're pretending, you can't see me, I'm not here. I'm not here. And we don't want that. They don't want that. They want you to come out, blossom like the rose that you are, blossom out into that rose and be who you really are. And you can do that through meditation, and you can get yourself what you give to other people, which is feeling calm and centered and happy. And she's saying, God bless you and lots of love to you. And keep up the good work, even though you're not giving yourself credit for it. And God bless.
Thank you, June.
That's finished, is it, Barbara?
Thank you, June, for your wonderful mediumship. I'd like to welcome Phil, who's going to go through events and the last reading.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. And first of all, I'd like to apologise for the technical issues that we've experienced today, and also to say to June, thank you for bearing with us through the difficulties, and Nicola. And thank you also to Ashley Robinson, who got us back online at the last minute. So thank you very much. And June, I'd like to present you with these flowers as a token of our gratitude. Thank you. So now I'd like to read the forthcoming events. Our guest medium for the Divine Service at 11 a.m. on July the 27th is Jason Dean Rothwell. Please note, healing clinics are every Tuesday from 7 until 8:15 and Thursday 10 till 12 noon at Wimbledon. Both healing clinics are for members of the community and animals, and you will be greeted by our healer practitioners in a safe, friendly and welcoming atmosphere, and free will donations apply. Our Wimbledon Spiritualist Church Friendship Club is every Wednesday from 11:30 a.m. until 2 p.m. and this offers a wealth of new topics, practitioner-led discussions, workshops and guest mediums on the first Wednesday of every month. So become a regular friend and enjoy the benefits of our expanding membership. Earlier in March, we launched our special afternoon platform presentations from 1 until 2 p.m, which will be held on the first Wednesday of each month until later this year. And our guest medium on Wednesday, August the 6th, is Lynn Rose. Rachel Davis is available for one-to-one crystal healing at Wimbledon and Hackbridge to rebalance, re-energize and relax your mind, body and spirit. And the crystal healing sessions are £35 per 30-minute treatment. And if you wish to book a session with Rachel, please call her on her mobile number, which is listed on our Facebook pages. Some new events for summer 2025. Dawn Collinson's Open Circle for Developing Mediums. Dawn is running her next circle this coming Thursday, the 24th of July. The cost is £7 per person. You can pay on the night, and there's no need to register or pay in advance, just turn up. The next open platform with myself, Phil Shaw, is August the 21st at 7 p.m. and the admission is £5. This is for intermediate, advanced and working mediums to polish your platform presentation skills, evidential mediumship, inspirational speaking and psychic art. Full details will be posted in due course on our Wimbledon pages, and any inquiries about open platform should be sent to me on my email address, which is philesoteric@gmail.com, or you can message me on my Facebook page, Phil Shaw, Spiritualist Medium. Forthcoming demonstrations, new for Wednesday evenings. At Wimbledon Church, we have a demonstration of mediumship with Martin Twycross, who we're very pleased to welcome to our church for the first time. And Martin is the president of Hampton Hill Spiritualist Church. And as I say, we will be delighted to be welcoming him on Wednesday, August the 27th at 7 p.m. And tickets are now selling very fast for this event. We have an advanced booking linked to Martin's demonstration, and this can be found on our Facebook pages. So I would encourage you to book early if you wish to see Martin on August the 27th. At Hackbridge Spiritualist Church, we have a demonstration of mediumship with Peter Goddard on Friday, July the 25th at 7:30. Admission is £5. And finally, we have a demonstration of mediumship at Wimbledon with Ivan Lee and Ashley Robinson on Sunday, July 27th at 7 p.m. The admission is £6.50, and there is an advanced booking link for Ivan and Ashley's demonstration on our Facebook pages. So that concludes the notices, and Nicola, you would like me to close with the last reading. This is a poem called Love by George Herbert. Love bade me welcome, yet my soul drew back, guilty of dust and sin. But quick-eyed love, observing me grow slack from my first entrance in, drew nearer to me, sweetly questioning if I lacked anything. A guest, I answered, worthy to be here. Love said, you shall be he. I, the unkind, ungrateful, ah, my dear, I cannot look on thee. Love took my hand and smiling did reply, who made the eyes but I? Truth, Lord, but I have marred them. Let my shame go where it doth deserve. And know you not, says Love, who bore the blame? My dear, then I will serve. You must sit down, says Love, and taste my meat. So I did sit and eat.
Thank you, Phil. Now I'm going to ask June to do our closing prayer.
Divine Spirit, we thank you and our healing angels, guides and helpers who have assisted our loved ones in spirit to come through with messages of love, upliftment and healing. We ask that any energy is left over is used to send healing to all beings in the universe. Those who are suffering from pain, loneliness, hunger, fear and bereavement. Those who are trapped by war, hatred, poverty, prejudice and greed. Those who are suffering from unbending attitudes, theirs and others. We ask for help for all those who are in need, who are under the jurisdiction of people who don't give people in other countries where people have not got free will. We ask for help for all those people who are suffering under those regimes. And we ask that any energy that is left over for the animal kingdom as well. All the animals, some of them so badly treated, it's on the television all the time. We ask for people to help the animals and all beings. And we ask that all those members of families of those who are here in this church today receive love and healing during the week, and that you all have a safe journey home and a happy week ahead. God bless you. Well, thank you.
Thank you for all coming here today with us at Wimbledon Spiritualist Church. We'll look forward to seeing you next Sunday. Have a lovely rest of the day.
I was going to say, we're going to turn it off.